Be brave enough to be bad at something new. Every great story starts somewhere. And that somewhere is usually messy, awkward, uncertain. But that's where growth lives, in the discomfort. You see, we're so afraid to be bad at something that we never give ourselves the chance to become great. In today's world, we only see the highlights, the wins, the mastery, the fame. No one posts their first day fumbling. No one uploads their first embarrassing try. But let me tell you the truth, every master was once a disaster. We wait for the perfect moment. We wait until we feel ready. But the truth is, you'll never feel ready. Courage isn't about being ready, it's about acting despite the fear. And that means being brave enough to be a beginner. When you start something new, you're not supposed to be good at it. You're supposed to struggle. You're supposed to learn. Trying something new isn't about being good, it's about being willing. Willing to stumble. Willing to suck. Willing to grow. You will fall. You will mess up. You will feel like quitting. But don't let the embarrassment of now rob you of the greatness of later. When you're new, you're open. You're curious. You're flexible. You're not stuck in patterns. You're exploring. And that's where magic happens. We don't expect a baby to walk on the first try. We cheer for them every time they fall and try again. Why can't we give ourselves that same grace? That fear you feel? It's not a sign to stop. It's a signal that you're stepping into something meaningful. Growth doesn't happen in comfort zones. It happens when your hands are shaking, but you do it anyway. Start messy. Start scared. Start unsure. Just start. Because every step you take, even a bad one, brings you closer to confidence. Failure is not the end. It's feedback. Each failure whispers, not this way. Try another. You don't fail when you fall. You fail when you refuse to rise again. You want to learn the guitar? You'll play terribly first. You want to start public speaking? You'll stutter. You want to build a business? You'll make mistakes. But every time you risk looking foolish, you're building the muscle of resilience. Think of all the things you've wanted to do, but didn't because of fear. Now imagine your future self asking, why didn't you just try? Regret doesn't come from failing. It comes from never daring. People will talk. Let them. They're not living your life. You are. They don't know your dreams. You do. Their judgment doesn't matter. Your growth does. Confidence isn't born, it's built. Through repetition. Through showing up. Through doing it again and again, even when it's hard. When the process gets tough, zoom out. Remember why you started. Remember the life you're building. Don't let today's difficulty steal tomorrow's destiny. When you start something new, and you struggle, and you keep going, you inspire others. Not by being perfect, but by being real. By showing them it's okay to begin badly. What's on the other side of fear? Growth. Pride. Self-respect. A version of you you've never met. Strong, skilled, powerful. But you only meet them when you dare to be a beginner. Start when you don't feel ready. Start when you're scared. Start when people laugh. Start when you're shaking. Because starting badly is better than not starting at all. Be brave enough to be bad. Be brave enough to stumble. Be brave enough to fall and rise again. Because the one who dares to start badly will one day become the one others call great. Believe that.